Okay then, I'm in the deepest, darkest corner of the building site. As you see, all plastered. Let's keep walking through. This room also plastered. It's a nice stage in the project this. Everything gets cleared out, all the floors get swept, all the little dog ends of electrics and insulation and metal frame and stuff all gets swept up into neat piles, and it just starts to feel a bit like a building when you send it with little piles of this kind of rubbish everywhere. Just get swept into the skip. Okay, these are the battens for all the door frames there. They're quite thick actually. The door stops. They have to be because they are fire rated, so they're unusually square. They're not flat. These door frames, they have an intermittent strip in them that expands when it gets smoking hot, and each one is fire rated. I'm just looking for there's a little sticker on them that tends to get covered up by plaster, but they've got a fire rating sticker. You can just see the outline of it there. We'll have to bash those off because they do need to be visible for actually I say they need to be visible, the building inspectors check them, so I don't suppose they do. They are all what we say they are. Again, another room plastered out. So that's that flat completely plastered out, which is good news because tomorrow arrives all the kitchens, all the tiles. We have paint on site already. This flat is the one that's been decorated out, plastered out now. I can't get my words out. And you can see he's got one little wall to do in this kitchen area. He's got the hallway to do. Bathroom's just gone on now. That's all done. An intermittent smoke collar on that pipe stack as well. This room's being done, and this room has been done. So that is 2 flats skimmed out probably by tomorrow morning. Actually, it's mid-afternoon now. Going downstairs, every corridor is now boarded. Bar coming down the stairs here. All the other corridor going upstairs is boarded. This flat is completely boarded as well. So those guys, there's 4 of them doing the plastering. They can just come all the way through the building now, plastering all the way through. This one's completely first fixed for the electrics. The flooring's been levelled out, the places where it needed to be levelled out. So there's a step here where it's level all going away across, and there's a step into the bedroom there, but again, it's all levelled across. This flat still needs a little bit of boarding, but I've actually moved them onto the show flat, so I'll go on to that in a second. And so that's pretty much as it was about a week ago, but they've almost finished this show flat, so this can be plastered out. Boarding. So that's a job that's happening this afternoon. That should be done by the end of the day. Actually, boarded out in there. There was no boards on at all at the start of today, so that's a good job. And the same in here. There was no boards in here either. So that's no noise. So they're all going on, and this is going on. That will close that up there as well. So by the end of the day, this flat there are 3 guys in there boarding now. So in today they've done this room, whatever bit of that room that they've done, that's about half the day. The other half of the day they should see the rest of it done. As soon as that plaster is finished in the flat he's doing now, he's going to go straight into that show flat to get that one done. I think that's the end of the update. I think you've seen everything that's gone on this week. Like I say, we've got just having a look at we've got every bit of kit that we need to finish. 99% of the job will be on site as of tomorrow. Tiles, floorboards, that's the overcoverings, kitchens, ovens, extractors, those kind of things. There's a few more bits of materials needed in various bits and bobs. Need some more of the insulation. The staircase is being designed and built. We're putting a staircase in there. Hopefully by the time that's ready, it'll be about 10 days to get it delivered. We should have most of these materials used up. These boards are going down very quickly, as are these, and that means that this room is emptied out and they can do the metal frame in here and start plastering out in here. The idea being that you've got borders going ahead, plastering guy coming down, and then the boarders can come in here and the plastering guy can follow them, so in a nice work sequence. In between that, obviously we've got the plumbing and the electrics to do as well, but he's well on with that as well. So that's the end of the update. Give you another one next week, but I'm happy they've up to gear. You know, they are on schedule, I would say. So that's good news. End of the update.